Hey, what's going on, everybody? So today I'm going to explain math. Math is a built-in JavaScript object that provides a collection of math-related properties and methods. For example, if you ever need the value of pi, you would type math with a capital M .pi. Then let's console.log this. Console.log Math.pi. Pi is 3.14 and the rest of the digits. If you need E is known as Euler's number. It's used for the base of natural logarithms. We won't really be using E in this series, but if you ever need it, it's there. Math does give you access to a lot of useful math-related methods. Let's create a few variables. Let x equal 3.21, let y equal 2, and let z be undefined. If you need to round a number, let's say z equals, you can type Math.round. Place whatever value or variable you would like to round within the round method. Let's round x, store the result within z, then display z. Console.log z, so 3.21 rounded is 3 even. There's also floor. Floor will always round down. Let's change 3.21 to 3.99. Let's copy this line, paste it, change round to floor. Floor always rounds down, so 3.99 rounded down is again 3. To always round up, you can use ceil, as in ceiling, CEIL. Let's change 3.99 to 3.21. 3.21 rounded up is 4. Then there's truncate, short for truncate. We'll eliminate any decimal portion. 3.21 truncated is 3. Another way to raise a base to a given power is to use the pow method, POW. Let's raise 3 to the power of 2. So x to the power of y, which would be 9. Y to the power of x would be 8. There's a square root function, SQRT. Let's find the square root of, how about 81? If you ever need to find the natural logarithm of a number, you can use the log function, Math.log. Let's set x to be 10. The natural logarithm of 10 is 2.3. If you need to do anything with trigonometry, there's sine, cosine, and tangent functions. Let's begin with sine, SIN. Within this function, you will place radians. I'll set x to be 45. So z is going to be 0.85. So that's sine. Let's do cosine, which is cos, 0.52. Then tangent, tan, and that is 1.61. Let's change x to be negative 3.21 again. To find the absolute value of a number, you can use the absolute value function, Math.abs. It's basically going to give you the same number, but it's going to be positive. The absolute value of negative 3.21 is 3.21. Basically, we're eliminating the negative sign. To find the sign of a number, you can use the sign function, sign. So the sign of negative 3.21 is negative 1. If this were a positive number, it would be 1. If it's 0, then the sign is 0. Here's a pretty helpful method. We can find the maximum or minimum value from a set of values or variables. Let's set z to be 1, y will stay as 2, and x will be 3. I will create a new variable named max. It will store the maximum value from these 3 variables. Math.max, comma, separate each of the variables, x, y, z. Then display the maximum within our console.log method. The maximum value from these 3 variables is 3. Then there's min, for the minimum. Let min.min, so the minimum of these 3 variables is 1. Alright everybody, so that's math. It's a built-in JavaScript object that provides a collection of properties, which was pi and e, and methods such as round, truncate, power, methods related to trigonometry, and max and min methods. They're pretty helpful if you ever need them. And well, that is what math is in JavaScript.